Hey, my name is Kathy Roberts. I am the Tidy Tutor, and this is Motivation Monday. This week for Motivation Monday, I want to talk about relationships. Our relationships are really affected by the order or disorder of our home. Another thing that ends up happening to us, especially if we are stay-at-home moms or we work from home, we don't take care of ourselves. We wake up and think, why should we bother getting dressed? Why bother? I'm not going anywhere. But I talk about this in Tidy Tutor University. Why should we get ourselves all dressed and nice for strangers that don't love us? But for people that we live with, or even if you're alone and just for yourself, we don't do it for ourselves. We don't do it for the people that we live with and who we love. Who should we look the best for? Right? Now, if you're in a relationship in marriage, it is really easy for that to, kind of like go on the wayside and not care so much about what you look like. And I'm telling you, it matters. If it mattered when you were trying to get him, it matters now that you have him. I'm going to read something that was written in a Singer Sewing Manual from 1949, okay? It says, never try to sew with a sink full of dirty dishes or beds unmade. When you sew, make yourself as attractive as possible. Put on a clean dress. Have your hair in order. Powder and lipstick put on. If you are constantly fearful that a visitor will drop in or your husband will come home and you will not look neatly put together, you will not enjoy your sewing. Now, this is the thing. I put this up on a page and I looked at the other pages that they were on. And the comments that were made by women were kind of like snide, like, oh, I better get my lipstick on for my husband. And guess what? Yeah, you better get your lipstick on for your husband. If you're not married and you're dating somebody, you're going to get your lipstick on for your boyfriend. Once he becomes your boyfriend and your husband, why not get the lipstick on for him? Why do we think that it's more important to take care of ourselves for people that we aren't very sure of than we are for people that we know would take a bullet for us if they had to? Somebody that would love us now and forever. It really is important. Years ago they used to say to freshen up, we're going to go freshen up. I guess all that really means is that you're going to take a little bit of time for yourself to look nice before your husband gets home or before you walk in the door from work. There's nothing wrong with that. It is respectful to yourself and it's respectful to whoever it is that you live with, even if it's your children. Why do we think it's okay to look like a rat at home, but to look lovely for people that we don't even care about or love? I say no one ever said that when they hit the lottery, they were going to quit home. No. What are they going to quit? Their job. And what do we take the most time for our appearance for? A job that we would quit in a jack second if we won the lottery. And what do we take the least amount of time for ourselves physically? Is home. It's backwards, okay? You have ratty old pajamas that you put on before bed? Throw them away. Get yourself something decent to put on, to go to sleep in. Do you wash your face and take off your makeup and put on moisturizer before bed? It's important. Self-care is important. The best thing you can do for yourself and everyone that you love is take care of yourself. Because you did it one time and you should still. There's a verse in the Bible where God talks about that we're the keepers at home. And that word keeper, it's in Luke chapter 1, verse 2, I believe. It says that women are keepers at home. Not that you're a housekeeper like Alice from the Brady Bunch, but that you keep that home. The other name for keep is guard. You guard that home. It's important. It's your job. And taking care of ourselves should be number one priority. If you're dating somebody, don't ever let it get old. And if you're all by yourself, take care of yourself for you because you are so important. Thank you so much for listening to my Motivation Monday this week. If you know anybody that this could help, then forward it to them, share it with them. My name is Kathy Roberts. I am the Tidy Tutor. If you aren't part of my peeps, then go to thetidytutor.com, put in your name and email, and you will get 1 tip a day for 10 days that will absolutely rock your world, I promise.